It amazes me. Why does everyone on Periscope think that every time someone else scopes, it's their fucking business? I'm curious. Please inform me, because apparently I'm just stupid and I don't get it. I still don't understand. Why is everything that everyone does everybody's fucking business? Just because you see it doesn't mean you need to fucking talk about it. And if it's not your life and it's not your husband, wife, kids, shut the fuck up. Simple. Just shut the fuck up. Don't talk about it. Why are you talking about it? Why is that your business? Are you a mom? Are you a dad? Do you need to talk about it? Why don't you call the FBI? Why don't you call the CIA? Better yet, why not call Washington? Inform Washington, D.C. of every single thing that happens on fucking Periscope. Just go ahead. Inform them. Call them. Let them know. This one is looking to the left. This one is looking to the right. Okay, but there are certain things that are classified in my book as if it's not my life, I don't care to talk. I don't give a fuck, which is why most people don't scope, because they don't want to be up for ridicule. I just watch somebody talk about somebody else and it's none of their fucking business. Bottom line, period, point blank. Just mind your own fucking business. Because here's the thing. If you make a public statement, that's one thing. Go ahead, come up to my face, literally to my face, and say some shit to my face. Would you really walk up to that person and say the shit that you say behind the screen? Would you really do that? No, you wouldn't. Because it's not normal behavior. They do hide. They do hide. The question is, why are they hiding? Every time people take a shit, it's not your fucking it's not anyone's fucking business. If you want to watch the bullshit, okay, fine, watch. Make a comment here, make a comment there, but it's not everybody's business. Because again, the only thing that you're going to accomplish, and they can find out very easily who's doing the stalking, who's doing the drama, who's creating the chaos behind the scenes that nobody fucking knows about, because all they have to do is pull IP addresses. That's all that they have to do is pull IP addresses. It's very fucking simple. If you know the right people and you're connected to the right people, just pull a fucking IP address. And you can find out who's shit talking and who's doing the wrong thing. Apparently people on this fucking application are very fucking bored. Get a job, get a life, get something. Scopes are never really deleted. If you don't think that Periscope doesn't save them, they do. I'm just saying. You can delete them. You can do whatever the fuck you want. The minute you open your mouth on Scope, it's saved forever. So that's why if I'm going to come and I'm going to speak in general terms. I'm not going to use people's names unless I feel that what somebody's doing is directly disgusting. But everybody's life is not your business. Whether they put it out there or not, it's not your fucking business. It's not for you to talk about. To call a cop who's dealing with the police stations deal with real problems. And for people to call the police about Periscope bullshit is ridiculous. And it makes no fucking sense. Doesn't make any sense. Unless you feel like somebody is committing a severe crime, nothing really happens. Nothing really happens. They might go out, they might check out the scene, see what's going on, but most of the time the police officers will end up just saying to you, why don't you just deactivate? Everybody's life is their own, for them to do what they want. If I watch you shoot somebody, yeah, I'm going to call the police. But otherwise, why? Why are you doing it? Why are you all up in someone else's life? The drama scopes are fun to me. I don't say anything. I could care less. I could care less if whatever people are doing. Whatever people are doing, who's donating money, who's not donating money. So once you deactivate, you're done. There's nothing to do. It's over. It's done. What I'm saying is I just watched somebody who did a scope about what was happening in someone else's life. Why is that your business? Watch it and keep moving. Like, watch and enjoy. This application is supposed to be fun. There's nothing fun about Periscope. Nothing. The people are not fun. Most people are rude. Most people don't have any common sense. Because if you had common sense, most people wouldn't say the things that they say. Or do the things that they do. Yes, I watched them destroy Joe. And it's very sad that people had that much time in their lives to worry about what he was doing. I thought it was disgusting. I thought it was terrible. I'm not sure why. I mean, you know, everybody had their reasons for why they did it. Was it right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. However, I personally would not have stuck around that as long as he did. I would have gone to a different platform if that was the case, just because there's no reason to torture anybody. I don't care if you like them or you don't like them. Like everybody says, there's the X in that corner. Hit it. There's a block button for a reason. I have a lot of people blocked right now. Why does Periscope let them spew their hate? Because it's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. If you can't really stop people unless you say that you're gonna. I mean, I don't know. People were talking about raping people's kids, raping people's wives, talking shit like that. I mean, the truth is, people have lawsuits. That's the reality. Periscope is a breeding ground for hatred. So if everybody wants to hate, okay, go hate. Go hate somewhere else. But karma's a bitch and it'll come back to bite somebody in the ass. What happens if someone hurts themselves? Everybody gets in arguments. Everybody gets in fights. But the problem is, what happens if someone pushes someone over the freaking edge? And somebody takes their life because you want to talk shit. Not you. I just mean because somebody wants to talk shit. And they ruin their life. Or attempt to ruin their life because of this application. Trolling is crazy. And I don't understand the trolling. I mean, if you want to watch, that's one thing. But stop talking about everybody. Talk about your own shit. And then when you talk about your own life, speak about this much. Don't tell anybody where you work, where you live, who your relatives are. But the truth is, the minute I walked onto this app 3 years ago, I was doxxed. If something happens to somebody, and it gets traced back to you, and it gets traced back to somebody, then you're an accessory. You're going to go to jail.